Okay. To the degree I am happy, I am successful. It's card number 32. So I'm going to read the back to you and let you know what they're talking about here. Whether it's a trophy, money, relationships, or things, the achievement of anything that you desire must be considered success. But if you will let your standard of success be your achievement of joy, everything else will then fall easily into place. For in the finding of joy, you are finding vibrational alignment with the resources of the universe. Now, you may want to watch that over a few times in order to get the full comprehension of it. For those of you, this helps. Okay, cards down in the same order that they come out of the deck. The overall energy of your reading, Cancers, is Ten of Swords. A lot better than it looks. The end of pain, the end of suffering. Things are going to change. Oh, because you got the universe here. It's moving you forward. I think I have just one extra card and I'm going to read it. So, for the second part of the reading. So I have the Ten of Swords surrounding your entire reading. The end, I call this. It's the end of the pain, the end of the suffering, the end of being up in your head, the mental tortures, whatever it is. It's coming to a close. The skies are lightening up with all those swords and you're coming away from those dark skies. In your highest energy, so that's surrounding the entire reading. So we're going to find out what's happening now. Maybe even how you're getting there. Up in your highest energy is a Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been carrying a heavy, heavy burden. It looks like a lot of fresh starts, like you've been trying and trying to get on track in your life to be where you want to be. This is becoming a burden, but I think that burden's going away. These are the two strongest energies in your whole reading. So whatever pain that you've been carrying is going to go away, which is absolutely going to lift a burden for sure. We have the Queen of Pentacles next to the Nine of Wands and right above the Ten of Swords. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. That might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But there you are. This is your energy. Really, you got this pentacle and you're really admiring it. You're really holding it dear and close to your heart. You have a huge pentacle that you can offer to someone if the right someone were to come around. Until then, you hang on to it and cherish it. I have the Strength card next to the Queen of Pentacles. This is the card for Leo. So Leo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But this tells me that you will find the strength and the courage to do what you know you need to do in order to move forward. So, these are the strongest energies in your top line of your reading. So the end of your pain and suffering, you're going to find the strength and courage to know how to let any pain, suffering go and move more into the light. I do have the Two of Wands under the Nine of Wands and next to the overall energy of the Ten of Swords. The Two of Wands is holding that staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and now you're ready to move forward. You're looking out over the world. Sorry, there's a truck going by out there. But you are contemplating. You're not really moving yet, but you're ready. You are ready, so ready. I think it's like, whew, you can finally breathe. You're out of this other energy, and now you're looking forward to moving forward. I have the Emperor next to the Ten of Swords and right under the Strength card. The Emperor is the card for Aries. So Aries might be strong in your chart or in someone else's around this reading. But this tells me you're going to hold true to yourself. You are really coming out stronger on the other side of everything that you have been through. So you're very well liked. You're respected by others. And you're just going to hold true. And this is part of your strength that you find within yourself to, you know what you want, and you're going to hold out for it. You know, the universe has been involved in your life. Timing. Okay, so the universe now they have a hold of the wheel of fortune here, and it's always for your better. They're helping you to move forward. They're helping push you and pull you, whisper in your ear, getting you to make decisions, that you may not have otherwise thought about. So the universe is very, very strong to have in your energy. That's really the best card, I think, in the whole deck to have in your reading, along with the sun. The sun is just my favorite. But the universe, you can't deny it. You can't fight it. You will be moving forward to a better place, always to a better place. I have the Page of Swords next to the wheel and under the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you're coming out with your sword out. You're looking for truth. You're looking for clarity. You're starting fresh. You're starting anew here, but in a different way. You're looking at things a little differently. You're being stronger. You're being more decisive in what you want. And you will cut out any energies that are not what you want in your life. So the universe has helped you to get to this point of the Page of Swords. I think you spent a lot of time. This is part of your burden here, because it's kitty corner here. And this is under the Emperor, the Five of Pentacles, and it's next to the Page of Swords. This is not seeing eye to eye on how to move forward with someone. This is like a butting of heads. Someone may have ghosted you or left you out in the cold, okay? And you might have been waiting for their phone call or text or some kind of media message, because in this deck, she is holding a cell phone. All cards are male or female. All the kings and queens are very mature in their thinking. So I feel like you're on guard now about this. You've seen the truth. You know what you want. So I don't know that you're even waiting for this call anymore. But let's keep reading. And I will read it. I have the High Priestess next to the Strength card. There's the moon. See the moon right above your head here? This is the card for intuition and knowing. And what this card is telling us is that your intuitions run very high right now. Pay attention to what yourself is telling you, what your head, your heart, your gut, when they come together. Pay attention to that, and you're going to have a lot of answers and a lot of guidance from coming just within you, okay? And I think you are doing that because it's next to the Strength card. I think you are learning that you have more power than I think you thought you had before. So, like I say, I think you're coming out much stronger on the other side of whatever this burden and this pain was that you were going through. I have the Five of Wands next to the High Priestess. Now, this is being up in your head. This is playing tug of war. Should I, shouldn't I? All these wands are about fresh starts and new beginnings. It's like, which way should I go? Whatever your thoughts have been, you've just been going back and forth, back and forth. Well, take time, be quiet, take your quiet time into your quiet your mind, and pay attention to what your thoughts really are. Because you're going to know exactly how to move forward in this situation. It has to do with this heartache. I know you were in pain in the first part because of the Ten of Swords. There was pain. There might have been a third party situation, but someone broke your heart. Regardless, your heart was in a sad shape, and now it is getting better. It's coming to an end. All this mental stuff that you've just been carrying around with you, you're letting it go and you're moving forward. It wasn't an easy job. It isn't an easy job to do in this circumstance. So follow your intuition and you will find the light. You will move away from those dark skies, dark waters, pick up those swords of truth and clarity, just like with the Ten of Swords here, and it's going to help you move forward. You're actually pushing the boat with a pole. So this took some work, some time, and some patience, but you are doing it. And you're, like I said, it's right next to the Emperor, and you're coming out so strong on the other side that we actually have the Magician on the other side of the Six of Swords and under the Five of Wands. There's that symbol of intuition and knowing again in your reading. You have all the tools it takes, okay, to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. And I think you're figuring this out, and you're going to hold out for it because now you know exactly what you want. This actually did come. See, remember I says, be quiet, just let your mind go calm and let your thoughts come to you, follow your intuition. Here's the Four of Swords, right next to the Magician. This is what's helping you manifest. And this is under the Three of Swords. So take those quiet times, meditate, pray, soul search, whatever you do, and let those swords come to you, the swords of truth and clarity. Pay attention to them. See the light? The swords always bring in the light, okay? So they really help you to move away from those dark and cloudy skies. Wow. You're really finding the power that you've had all along within yourself. I have the World under the Six of Swords and next to the Five of Pentacles. You're entering a new life cycle. That's what is in the light with the Six of Swords. You're entering a new life cycle from feeling like you're a victim and left out in the cold or ghosted or whatever they did to you. Next to that Five of Pentacles. So that's a beautiful new life cycle coming in. This is where the universe is taking you. Now, I have the Five of Swords next to the World and under the Magician. Pick up those swords. Like I said, you got the 10. You can't have more swords than that. But let all those swords come to you. The truth, the clarity, so that you can let some energies go that are holding you back. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing to enter this new life cycle. I have the Seven of Pentacles next to the Five of Swords and under the Four of Swords. So you feel like you've wasted a lot of time with somebody. It feels like the bush, see all the pentacles? It buds, but it never bears fruit. You're standing there at the empty basket. Can't pick anything. It never bears fruit. So it's just time consuming. It's that feeling of being stuck, not going anywheres, and waiting for a committed long-term relationship. Now remember, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You have a beautiful, huge pentacle that you can offer the right person. You also have, and this is this is in the month of May, you are healing. Okay, the Four of Swords is a very spiritual healing card. You're getting over and past something. You're putting some old energies behind you. You're moving forward with Pentacles. You're moving into a new life cycle. And you're taking all these cups of love with you. You're getting ready to love again. The universe is helping prepare you for what is coming next. So we're not going to know. It doesn't tell me what's coming next. Maybe your angel card will give us a clue, but it's always for a reason. And it has to do with love, because your last card, the one that came out here, is that you have all these cups of love that you can offer. You have a pentacle that you can offer. You realize it. You realize your power. You realize your strength. And you are moving forward in the month of May. You are not letting an old energy control your life anymore. I'm going to take out a guardian angel message for you. It may or may not have to do with this reading, but whatever it is what they want you to know or hear. And it's right there. It's the guardian of abundance. I'm going to read it to you. This is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. You do have a huge pentacle there. Any job opportunities arise. Your angel card is saying that to accept your job opportunities and go with the flow.